Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you 5 really cool Instagram stories tricks that you might not know about. And these are just gonna take your stories to a whole nother level. We got rainbow text, we got overlays, we got those weird what Disney princess are you filters, which are kind of confusing to find. So I'm gonna show you all of these. Make sure you give us a like, a subscribe, and let us know which one is your favorite. And if you want to know more about Instagram strategy for creatives, make sure you check out the Instagram guide for creatives, which I'm going to link for you below. So let's get started on these 5 really exciting Instagram stories tricks that you might not know about. So we're just going to navigate to Instagram. We got some beautiful stuff by my friend Holly, and I'm going to navigate over to stories. Hi! Hello everyone. You can see me. That's weird. So I took a bunch of photos of Bodhi, little glamour shots for this tutorial. So we'll start with this guy. Look how cute he is. So the first one I'm going to show you is how to create just a single background color, and you can do this in any color you want. So we're going to click not the alphabet, but the little pen tool, and you got to make sure that first one is selected right there, and you can choose any color. A lot of people don't know this one, so this is like a 6th trick, is if you hold down any of the colors, you get this palette, and you can get any color. I like to stick to ones that are close to these guys for my, or as close to my branding colors as possible down here, just so that I'm not worried about having to get the exact right shade every single time. But if you really want to use any of these colors, I'm going to choose this one because I think it's really pretty. And then all you have to do to get a single background color is just hold down on the screen. It's that easy. So you can take a picture of anything and do this and write text over it. Or if you want to use the eraser tool, we can draw a little heart over Bodhi's face. Such a cutie. Okay, so I'm going to teach you something similar. If you want to do something where you can still see the photo in the background, you might want a transparent background. So we'll go and select that second one, which is the highlighter tool. It normally does a little highlight that's mildly transparent, so it makes sense that if you do the same exact thing, you get that, but with only 75% transparency, so you can still see the photo. Makes Bodhi look really cool and trendy. So the third trick that I'm going to show you is how to add what's called cards, which is other photos or videos in here. So you can't actually add a video, but you can start with one video and then add photos from there if you want. So I'll keep that guy, and then you actually navigate over to your photos, and I'm going to select a different photo. I'll go with this one. You'll go like this, copy that guy, double tap to navigate back to Instagram, and it'll show up here. It says add sticker, so you just click on it, and then you can resize that. You can still resize the one in the background. If you want to move that one around, it won't move the transparent or solid layer that you've got there, and you can add you can add as many as you want, or at least I've never gotten a maximum here. So then the fourth trick I'm going to tell you is also on this beautiful masterpiece of Bodhi collage here. So I'm just going to type something. This one is the trickiest one that I'm going to tell you about, and I'm probably going to have to do it a couple times to get it exactly right. So I'm just going to be totally honest with you about that. It works best if you have 1 or 2 lines of text, and I'm going to do capitalize so that you can see it a little better since you're not standing here with me. So we've typed our text. We're going to go and select it all, and then you're going to use your right hand to grab the gradient here, and as you can see, all of the text is changing colors as we're moving our hand around. It's taking a little second to catch up with us. So then you take your left hand and you grab this little bar with the blue dot on top, and you're going to, I missed it that time. See, I told you this one was difficult. You got to be really dexterous to get this one right. All right, so then you use your left hand, and you're going to unselect everything as you move your right hand across the gradient. And what that's going to do is change the colors. You can go back the other way, but you just have to use left and right hands. And then you end up with rainbow text, which is just so lovely. How fun is that? And you can do that with any color scheme you want. You just have to move your right hand across the colors that you want as you're moving your left hand across the letters. So I'm going to try it again just so you guys can see it. So right hand on the gradient, remember This is just showing you how difficult it is. I would edit this out, but I want to be totally honest with you that this is not the easiest trick in the whole world. All right, I edited a little bit out. I do want to be honest with y'all, but this took me several tries. Don't recommend doing this unless it is very important, or maybe you guys are way better at it than I am. Okay, right hand here, left hand here. I just want to show you that if you just want to stay in like one color scheme, you can do that. There we go. So we've got a gradient that's all different pinks and oranges and makes a really, really cool effect. People are going to be asking you about it and think it's amazing that you were able to do that. But I definitely don't recommend doing it on your everyday text because it does take a while. So let's screenshot this absolute masterpiece. Couldn't possibly get rid of that, and then I'll show you the last trick. So this is about those types of filters that are like, what Disney character are you, what font are you, etc. So there's a few ways that you can do this, which if you're on normal mode of stories, you're gonna have a lot of filters in here. Okay, so you're on normal, and then you can go swipe over all the way. Hopefully you don't have quite as many in there. And this is like the gallery for all the different filters, just in case you don't know about that. There's not a search feature, so it's a little bit difficult. You could, in theory, I did this a few minutes ago. Let's see if it's still there. You could, in theory, find some on here accidentally. Okay, there we go. We got which emoji are you? And so you can use this. You can do try it, and you can even save it to your gallery. Let's see, I gotta find myself. And then you hold down the video and use it, and I'm the rhino. So great. If I share this to my stories, anyone who sees it will see a little thing in the top saying who it's made by, and they can click on that and use it, but they don't have to go through the process of finding it. But if you're not able to find any in there, then unfortunately the only thing you can really do is go search someone's who made a filter, their profile, and I'll show you how to do that here. So you go to search feature, and I had already typed this guy in. So this is the what Disney character are you? It's Arno Partissimo. He's very famous now. He has 804,000 followers. And then he's got this little smiley right here. So you go there and you can see all the different filters he's created. Of course, which Disney are you is the most popular. And from there you can hit try it. So let's see what I am. I haven't done this one yet, actually. Mulan, yay. That's exciting. So then anyone, if I shared this to my stories, could go and just click, try it out here. And it would say who it's by, and they could go to his profile and see all of the ones he made. But otherwise, unfortunately, you do have to either search randomly through the filters gallery or know who made it completely. So if you see a filter you really want to use and you can't use that click option, then look up who made it and search them on Instagram, and you'll be able to find them right there. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of these features and seeing me turn into Mulan a bunch of times in a row. If you liked this video, please tell us which one was your favorite in the comments below, and we hope you'll take a look at the Instagram guide, which is linked as well, or you can find it on designbylaney.com. Thanks everyone, happy Gramming!